Alright guys, so we're here, Orem, Utah, pick apart. You can actually check the website and you get a full inventory of what they have here. See, I'm wearing my ugly ass sweater with paint all over it. Got my toolkit. But we're looking for the Toyota Celica, obviously. They have three, some of them are from the 90s. Obviously the one I'm after, it's the 2002. It doesn't specify the trim, so I'm hoping it's a GTS. That'd be sick if we got like a TRD wing or something. But I might as well check it out, see what they got, and let's go find it. Okay, so we finally found it. This one's actually pretty stripped already and trashed. It's an automatic, kind of lame. Stereo was taken. I'm curious if it was an aftermarket. Not sure why someone would take an OEM. Literally everything is gone. Glove box, whole interior. Not sure what that is. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not even... Oh, I know I need one of these for my car, so I'll probably take that. Yeah, we'll just keep looking around. Okay, just looking at it, there's not a lot of parts left. If I wanted a black fuel door, might complement the silver. I think it did have a... Oh, check it out. It's a GTS. The reason is because it has these wires right here. I think it had the TRD wing because those ones have the light bar on the back. That kind of sucks. Plus the imprint is a lot larger than the GT wing where it's just the regular oval. So there's not much we can strip from here. Then he also had tinted windows. Looks like it got mashed here a little bit. Come over here. The hood is like super fine and sanded. Yeah, it's rusted. You pop the hood. This thing's already been looted. So it's kind of a lost cause at this point. And also it's just plastered in oil back here. So mine's also like that. So I'm not sure what that issue is. But we'll just keep looking. And just for a quick commercial, I'm sponsored by Mountain Dew. So yeah, swipe up. Anyway, I do need an actuator for my right door, so I may take that. I already mentioned I need this. This is a lot cleaner too. Mine has like jizz stains and oil stains on it. This one's pretty clean, so I'll probably take that. I'm not gonna do a sunroof transfer because weight reduction, and that's just a big job I don't know how to do. Yeah, sadly this was certainly a GTS. I like the seat too compared to the regular gray silver color. Like I said, there's really not much. I think these are actually aftermarket pedals. Mine don't look like that. I'm not exactly sure. Back here, it's just god-awful. There's all this crap. I don't want to get sick. There's really not much here. Maybe the bulwark's in here. Obviously, it doesn't have a battery, so we might take that. Here's a part of the air conditioning component, I think. Not really sure. Yeah, that's the front where all the dials go. But yeah, the only thing we're gonna take, maybe these struts, because I don't have those. I would like this back piece, if I can figure out how to get it off. And then maybe the fuel door, and like I said, the mirror thing. And then the actuator if I have time, so I actually have a class. And then maybe this cool sticker too. So you always got a rep, you know. And also I just want the extra horsepower, so we'll just get that real quick. And I apologize for the shaky video, but I forgot my tripod. But if you need to remove this, you might be able to just pop this little piece out, which is the part I need. I'm just going to take the whole thing, basically, just unclip it from there, undo these two Phillips screws, and it'll come right down. Alright, and just like that, it came down. Like I said, we now have this piece. Save the screws, just in case you break yours or lose them when replacing it. Then we'll keep this and we'll move to the next thing. One other thing I noticed when looking down here, these may be aftermarket. The only reason I say that is because they're red, so I'm not sure if they're coilovers. It looks like it might have been lowered, especially once there's all that 2,000 pounds on there compressing that. Notice he painted his caliper red too, kind of cool. Definitely a race car. One other thing I noticed with this car, this might be common on a GTS. I'm just gonna steal this top piece. I don't know if it's like clear. I don't even know why it's on there, because it would just cover the brake light. But it is genuine Toyota OEM. If you get it to focus right here, let's check that out. Yeah, Toyota. Maybe I can sell it on eBay. Add that to the pile. Alright, one other thing I need is this actuator right here. So to remove that, we're gonna remove these 3 bolts, 1, 2, and 3. And then the part I need, I think, is just the little plastic piece in there. We'll go ahead and remove those bolts, undo all the wiring back here, and then we'll get it out and I'll show you guys. One thing with Toyota, if you don't own a 12 or a 10mm socket, you're really not gonna get anything done. So to remove the actuator, I think I gotta get this one out, not this one, so it's connected through there. So we'll go ahead and remove those. Alright, and I finally got the actuator out. Hopefully this one works. I've already gotten 2 of these, and it's either the little motor piece in here that's stripped or the actuator itself. It doesn't lock. This one should be okay though. We'll try it, and hopefully that fixes my stupid door, because when I press lock, it never locks. It just moves a little bit. It really doesn't make the actual lock. Alright, another thing I found is the cigarette lighter piece. I'm not sure if this is OEM, but I'm going to take it just because I don't have one. And then another thing is a glove box assembly pin. If you've seen my other video, that's to fix your glove box. Go check that out. That's kind of valuable as well. Alright, next we're going to try to get this piece. So I don't want to scratch it up. Basically, just this little lip right here that says Celica. We'll try to get that. One thing to be careful when taking things like this, if you take the lock, make sure to remember that the lock isn't going to work with your key, so you just leave that behind. I'm an idiot and I've done that before. So yeah, just take notice. Let's try to get that out. Now I'm assuming there's just like 1 or 2 screws holding it in. Might have to remove the lock, a little piece, as well as the tail lights and the latch as well, but we'll see what we can do. As you can see, we finally got it off. Basically there was 4 bolts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how to count. And there's a little pin here. I ended up breaking it off. Basically you were supposed to slide it instead of just pull the pin straight off. But now we know, just for the install, if we decide to put it on the silver Celica. Alright, next I was able to get this piece out because we are going to need the struts. I already have struts, I just needed the bolt. You can tell these aren't OEM because these are Loctited in. They're usually way hard to get out. These easily just came right out, so that's pretty nice. Add those to the pile, as well as with the, I guess the strut itself. I don't know if that's the right word. I need this metal band. Like I said, I already have the strut, but I lost the little metal band, so mine won't stay clipped, but once I have that, I'll be able to fix my trunk. Alright, and as you can see, I was able to get this other side out. Honestly, I almost just lost my finger. If you look at it, this one, they're like shaking. But yeah, that would have been bad because I already took off the trunk, so if it would have slammed shut all the way on my finger, we wouldn't have been able to open it. My finger was wedged right under the strut. And luckily, I don't know how, but that piece of foam fell right as the trunk closed, so it saved it, and then I was able to lift it up. But dang, that was sketchy. Alright, then for all you 90s Celica fanboys, got this one. It's probably like a 96 or some shit, I don't know, honestly, but everything's still intact. If you want to come attack it, like I said, this is Orem. I don't know if you're local, but yeah, that's a brand new radiator. That's actually worth some money. I had to buy a new radiator for mine. It was about $120. Also the AC condenser. You could probably repo the bumper. Body's in good shape. It has the fin if you need that. And this one's just a GT Toyota Celica. The interior is actually super clean with the black interior. I like it. Looks like it's a 5-speed manual. E-brake still works. Yeah, just as squishy as any other one. Got that classic purple tint. Looks like they hit a bird or some shit, I don't know. Clearly the odometer has been rolled back. Don't want to fuck with that, that's a felony. But yeah, come get it. Alright, so overall it's a good score. My hair's a mess, my hands are dirty, who cares? For some reason going to the junkyard, it always makes me exhausted. I don't know, it's just, I mean, I guess I'm in the heat. Maybe I'm just a lazy POS. Maybe it's because I'm a programmer, not really sure.
System ready.
Gotta roll down the window, it's so hot. It was a decent score today. Let me get this to stabilize a little bit, jeez. So we got the cigarette lighter, we got those 2 hatch strut bolts. We almost got a broken finger. It'll be fine, it really doesn't hurt. It's just a little shaky. Now the train's coming by, so I'm gonna roll that back up. As well as we got that black trim piece. We got the black brake light. Left the black brake light, but I ain't going back in. It's a long walk. And then, as well as we got this piece, I ended up just snapping it out. Broke off the little pin, so I'll have to super glue something on there. And then we also got the actuator, so hopefully we can fix this door. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos, I guess.